Hi everyone, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic messages or love messages coming in from your person for September 2021, or what is it that you can expect with respect to your love life in the month of September 2021. Like always, we have two piles here. This is pile A, which is gratitude, and this is pile B, which is celebration. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you are being drawn to. Incidentally, we also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Before I proceed, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your support in this journey. Those of you who picked pile A, which is gratitude here, possibly you're going to learn life's lessons through this journey of love. You see this lady here, she seems to be happy and she seems to be cheerful and smiling. So whatever transpires in the month of September with respect to love matters or matters of the heart, I think you'll be grateful. Maybe you're also going to be rejoicing in the small blessings that the month is going to bring in for you. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, pile A, is the Tower card. I think this is the Mars energy, so certainly you can expect some communication with your person. Maybe you have the urge to connect with somebody this month. I think you cannot resist yourself. This energy is such which is compelling you to move forward or to take that leap of faith. Perhaps, pile A, you should tone down your expectations a bit. Maybe you feel that this person isn't reciprocating enough. There could be some outside influences in this connection as well. Possibly this person is someone who wants to keep away from you, guarding himself. He wants to be all by himself. I think you're dealing with someone who is a loner. Maybe some of you are also dealing with a person who is quite mature and wise, or he or she could have an age difference. Nevertheless, I think pile A, this month you can expect to be the center of attention. There are going to be suitors. Possibly you're also somebody who is going to withhold your feelings from somebody, or you're not going to give the person the lift. Footloose and fancy free is the next card in this reading. Those of you who are single and unattached, maybe you're free from romantic attachments. I think you want to enjoy your single status. Maybe you want to travel, or you're going to make those travel plans. You are free from commitments or attachments and responsibilities. This card is urging you to do as you please. Besides, I think pile A, you're not going to be answerable to anyone this month. Nevertheless, this person also feels, or perhaps even you are feeling, that no other compares to you. Maybe you've been singled out by somebody, or you have singled somebody out. So certainly this person or even you could feel like this. Maybe you're non-pariah, you're above and beyond everyone else, or somebody who's quite exceptional, whether it comes to your looks or whether it comes to your beauty or your intelligence. There's something which is completely unique about you. That's what makes you uncomparable. Grief is the next card in this reading. Like I said, there could be some disappointments in matters of the heart for you. There's also sorrow which comes from yearning or longing. Perhaps this person has to deal with some sad piece of news in the month of September. That is why he's a bit grief-stricken. This lady here, she has closed her ears because she doesn't want to hear anything negative. Like I said, for some of you, it could be that one person is taking the initiative while the other person is holding his emotions or is quite guarded this month. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. Maybe this person is also focusing on work or on matters which are important rather than this connection. I think the two of you need to stay busy and preoccupied. Focus on what's right for the two of you regardless of everything else. Maybe work could also come in the way. That is why I think the two of you could be preoccupied on account of work. I think there could be too much on your plate. Maybe even work has brought the two of you together, so you could be discussing work. Instead of focusing on each other, I think the focus is going to be on your individual selves or your professional life. Incidentally, the next card in this reading is Hammer, which is talking about force. Like the Tower card, which was the first card in your reading. Perhaps you or this person wants to force the issue. You want to discuss or thrash things out. You don't want to be hanging in mid-air. Perhaps either of you need to go hammer and tongs if you really desire this person. Possibly pile A, I think you need to hammer away to achieve that goal. This relationship does require time and effort, but then that's the power of love. The journey of love is never an easy one. The last card in this reading, pile A, is beauty. Beauty definitely lies in the eyes of the beholder. Perhaps this person sees you as a beautiful soul, or this person is drawn to you on account of your beauty, your physical appearance, that is. We do have cherry blossoms, which is the headgear of this lady, so certainly this is talking about the radiance of nature, or that everything is transient in life. So you need to stop and smell the roses. The two of you need to widen your perception about love, or one of you need to do that for this relationship to go the distance. Incidentally, this card also has the rose here, so love is definitely blossoming. Even this card, gratitude, that you picked up has a rose here. Like I said, love is definitely in the offing this September. Maybe you should seek each other out. Perhaps this is all a part of the divine plan. The more the two of you are aligned, the greater will be your capacity to experience the beauty of this connection. I hope by you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time. Those of you picked pile B, which is this card, celebration. I think there's some cause for celebration this month with respect to your love life or your romantic connection. Maybe some of you are in a celebratory mood, or you want to propose to your beloved this month. Or maybe you're meeting that special someone on account of a social gathering or an event this September. Nevertheless, I think you need to be quite happy and joyful and enjoy the state of bliss. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, pile B, is the Knight of Cups. This is interesting because we did start this reading with the word celebration. I think a knight is coming into your life this month. Possibly this person wants to propose to you. For some of you, this person could be someone whom you've been acquainted with on account of a family member. Maybe this person is keeping his ego aside because he has deep feelings for you. Perhaps he also wants to bury the hatchet and take this relationship forward. In case you're already in a romantic connection, this person definitely wants to sweep you off your feet. I think this knight is also someone who is going to be quite reliable. He is going to be your knight in shining armor. He is going to offer you assistance when you need help. Basically, it's up to you, pile B, if you choose to take this relationship forward. In case you fancy someone, pile B, I think this person you want to reach out to may be a bit guarded. He is giving you confusing signals this month. This knight also wants to be in a physical connection with you. He desires intimacy and closeness. He wants to hold hands with you. Possibly, this is also all about connecting deeply with the person. Maybe sexual interactions is going to make this relationship close and loving this month. You've been in my dreams is the next card in this reading. So certainly this person is thinking about you. He is longing for you even in his dreams. Even in the 5D verse, you could be visiting him in his dreams. When we constantly think about that someone special, they pop up in our dreams. The romance is never far from your respective minds. You're also going to focus on the material world. Perhaps the two of you are going to discuss your future. You have to bring bread on the table. You have to secure yourselves in the material world. You have to earn enough for your future. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Like the Knight of Cups here, this person is definitely quite chivalrous. He is keeping his ego aside. He wants to be someone who is worthy of respect. Perhaps this is why the two of you are also learning life's lessons, because 999 is the next card which talks about completion of a cycle. Destiny is definitely trying to steer you to the right course. Maybe you should trust the universe. I think you need to take advantage of this time to work on yourself, to feel better and good about yourself. The celestial beings are also guiding you on this journey. The universe is definitely directing you in the right path that was designed for your life mission with this person. The number 9 is never an easy one to handle. It could make you quite emotional. It could break you down a bit, but then these are the life lessons that you have chosen in this journey in September. The last card in this reading is Shadow Self. Shadow self is that part of ourself or our personality which you don't want to accept. Maybe you need to admit to having your weaknesses this month, or you should recognize the shadow aspects of your personality which is negative or flawed. Maybe you should admit your respective weaknesses to each other. Perhaps this month is giving you the chance to become self-aware, to embrace your flaws. For many of you, this card could also imply suppressed emotions. I think the two of you need to heal and grow. Like this card, Shadow Self, you also had 999. You should understand that karma is at play here. For you to heal and grow, Palbi, you need to understand that this is a cycle of life which you need to celebrate. Possibly, for some of you, Palbi, this could be a cat and mouse chase, so that is why we had this card celebration. Possibly the two of you recognize that this relationship has to go the distance, that you need to forgive each other and embrace the love that you have for each other. I hope, Palbi, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.